Doesn't stay sad. Like springtime after winter, the sun comes up again. Heart grows tall like a plant reaching toward the sky. This is when my heart is hopeful.
I just remember looking up at him and saying, "Was that her?" And he was like, "She's alive." I was 30 weeks along and everything seemed normal. One day I slipped on some ice and I never hit the ground, but I felt sort of a pop and searing pain after that. And for about a week I thought I was having strong Braxton Hicks.
Finally decided to take off for Alexandria, which was where we were doctoring. It's about an hour drive away. Once we were about 30 minutes down the road, her pain was so intense and so strong, and she was telling me, like, please don't let Noah and I die. We stopped at the next town in Glenwood and rushed into the ER. Within 2 minutes we had 15 doctors and nurses in the room with us, just like ready to go.
I had a very small window that they had to get Noah out in to save her and me, and they managed to do that. And he was trying to figure out how he was going to tell me that our little girl didn't make it. Put her in the isolette and into a helicopter, and she was gone. We have eternal gratitude for the NICU nurses and the neonatologists that helped us. But it was terrifying. We sat for 6 weeks and watched beeping on a screen. If you're a mother of any sort, you just know when something's not quite right. So about a year, I noticed her legs were tight, and usually her ankles were crossed, and she seemed weak. We took her in, and they were like, it's developmental delay and something, and our hearts just knew that wasn't what was going on. We went to a neurologist in Minneapolis, and it took about 5 minutes, and he knew that she had cerebral palsy, and it wasn't much longer after that that we knew that it was spastic diplegia. She has a lack of communication between her brain and her legs, and it causes spasticity in her legs. What we do with her at home is for her betterment. You know, like we play in ways that will get her stronger, or we find ways to do things that will help her with her hand-eye coordination or her fine motor skills, but she goes to physical therapy and occupational therapy 1 time a week. Noah looks up to Leif a ton. She wants to do anything and everything that he does. They love playing superheroes, and usually that involves mom holding hands or dad holding hands, and she just wants to keep up with them.
Liz has done lots of research, lots of searching for different ways that we can help Noah, and she ended up finding some extreme success stories from this guy that's down in St. Louis. And what he is doing a spinal surgery for kids like Noah with the same type of cerebral palsy, with the spastic diplegia. Noah's surgery is scheduled for May 16th of this year, 2017.
We're excited for her body to catch up with her spirit. She has the fight to do anything, and she just needs a little bit of help.
Noah, what are you going to do when you're 3?
Not. Right there. Tissue. Tissue. Oh. Tissue put a boogie in it.